Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Parks and Recreation. Season 3, episode number 12.
Yes, before we jump into that, just 2 comments to feature, starting with executive producer Elizabeth, who says, Jerry's paintings and Leslie's inner goddess moments were hilarious. Also love Ben teaching April and Andy how to be adults.
Yeah.
Melanie Mendez comes through to say, this is my absolute favorite series. April's house rules make me laugh so hard when she said, if you ever speak to me in Spanish, please use the formal usted. Always cracks me up. They definitely live exactly like what you think a bonehead and a 21-year-old who chose to get married on the spur of the moment live.
Yeah.
Ben and those 2 lovable idiots are the perfect comedy roommates, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
The painting is also hilarious. I love how Leslie keeps telling Jerry to stay out of it. I think it really empowered her to see herself like that after feeling lost because she can't date Ben.
Yeah.
In regards to Aziz, Tom, and Rita, Donna, they both get so much better as the story progresses. Rita was only supposed to be a glorified extra, kind of like Jerry at the start of the series. It is nice that they are getting more lines and so much better. Donna kissing Tom to shut him up always makes me laugh. Season 4 is actually my favorite, so there's so much to look forward to. I also want to see your guys' reaction to the continuation of Anne's, let's call it Rumpspringa. Her sowing her wild oats always makes me laugh since the guys are just so random.
Yeah.
Looking forward to you guys enjoying the rest of the series.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys as always for coming through. Let's get into episode 12 right now.
What are you doing for your birthday on Friday?
Nothing. I never. Oh God.
Birthday. Ron refuses to tell anyone when his birthday is. He's even had it redacted on all government documents. 3 years of investigations, phone calls, Freedom of Information Act requests, and still I had nothing. Until a well-placed bribe to a gentleman at Baskin-Robbins revealed.
I don't like loud noises and people making a fuss, and I especially don't like people celebrating because they know a piece of private information about me. Plus, the whole thing is a scam. Birthdays were invented by Hallmark to sell cards.
To be fair, yeah. Our side is this scrappy piece of land where kids go to smash fluorescent light tubes. But it has a lot of heart.
That's what people always say when something sucks.
We should stand up for our town. Cape Pawneans are just as good as Eagletonians. Although, on average, we are several inches shorter and 80 pounds heavier.
People in Eagleton are straight up mean to us.
Leslie has a lot of qualities I find horrifying, but the worst one by far is how thoughtful she can be.
The worst one by far.
It's the only park in our neighborhood. I mean, where are my kids supposed to play? The rock quarry? There's rocks in there.
Why don't we just set fire to the fence, you know? Set it ablaze?
That's arson.
Well, let's leave that up to the lawyers. The point is, it would work.
Why don't
Let's
we
leave it up to the
build a
lawyers.
fence around their fence?
Why?
It would give us 2 fences. So if they needed to get to their fence for maintenance and whatnot, their pants might get caught.
My son Joey tried to scale that fence to play on the Eagleton side, and he fell and hurt his arm. You need to get those people to tear that fence down.
This woman's right. I promise you, citizens of Pawnee and sweet, brave Joey, I will tear
Brave
down
Joey.
that fence.
Okay, I'm just gonna suggest one more time that we burn it down, but whatever you guys think.
I'm just gonna, I want to make sure you guys heard my recommendation.
It'd be a lot easier than
Inflatable
what we doing.
saxophones. Do those come in different sizes?
To whom?
It was personal. I would never make a work-related call, you know that.
You know that. A work-related call.
Oh, we got her.
I'm Ben Wyatt. I'm Assistant City Manager.
Hi, Dan.
Ben.
It's not important. It won't come up again.
You're welcome up again.
And she is my best friend now. And she's a nurse and she works at a hospital.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just nursing. You must be so tired and sad.
It's really nice outside. Shall we speak in my courtyard?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
I was passing through Pawnee anyway. I do a lot of charity work here. There's only so much you can do.
You know, I found a picture of you from back in the day.
Oh, really look at that. Give me a closer look.
So let's talk about Lafayette Park.
Oh, yes. The
Just to throw some
fence.
shade at.
I'm only trying to protect our children.
Big.
See, this isn't you. You can take it if you want. I have many copies and negatives.
I have lots
And
of
I have a JPEG.
The fence stays up.
And a JPEG.
Lindsay,
Sweetie, and I mean this in the nicest possible way. Pawnee is and always will be a dirty little nightmare from which you will never wake up. Hello, Pawnee. Welcome to our public forum.
Hi, I'm Thomas Montgomery Haverford.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice outfit. What, did you just come from the stables?
Yes, I was just at the stables. You look like you've been working hard. You have a million flyaways right now. Would you like to borrow a mirror or a self-help book?
I would not. I would like you to get off your high horse, Lindsay.
Million flyaways.
Unintended. You know if I had your job, there would be no fence there.
Look how pretty the people are.
Look how pretty the people
How's the
are.
street parking at your house?
What?
Can you handle like 20 cars or a double-decker party bus?
There is no street parking at my house. My house is not.
Why
even
is his
on a
eye
street.
so
Do you
red?
have space for like a huge circus tent?
Hey, Ron, have you seen what the hell? No! Oh,
Well, looks like there won't be any balloons for the birthday boy.
These were for a sick child at the hospital.
Get well soon.
Tyrone.
Hello, I'm Christine Porter.
Oh my god.
I want to respectfully say that I'm in favor of the fence. I see it as a kind of punishment for Pawnee that might inspire your town to clean up its act.
It's kind of a punishment.
I say that any child should be able to play in any park, regardless of wealth or status. Well, with more due respect, a lot of boys do that in our town. You cannot be sure that he is the one.
This is a perfect example of how we're going to help you. Here's to you, Joey, and your mother, and to every Pawnee citizen who might have a bright future if they fundamentally change everything about themselves. Thanks to
God!
Leslie.
She's such a bitch!
Hearted?
Holy hell.
You want me to do what now?
Send Leslie somewhere on an assignment, a conference or something. And make her take April. And freeze their bank accounts.
I don't understand. Is Leslie's work unsatisfactory?
And freeze
It
up.
has nothing to do with her work. I don't want to get into it.
Fine. This is me, okay? You know you can talk to me about anything.
Well, it's my birthday on Friday.
Hey! Happy birthday.
Oh my god.
I'm ending this right now. I'm just gonna leave early and go home. Unless that's exactly what she wants me to do.
I'm gonna work late today.
All right, everybody just grab a bag.
She's not even thinking about you right now, though.
Well, isn't that just playing right into what they think of you?
Oh my God, what am I thinking? Let's stop this. Put everything back in the truck. Let's back it up.
No, Leslie, you promised we could throw garbage everywhere.
Wow. I didn't expect to see the whole Parks Department here. Although it is sadly one of the nicest spots in town.
Take this resume and shove it into your human resources slot.
Man, he's so stupid.
You might
Put
have
your
a fancy
hand down.
car and a mahogany purse or whatever rich people have, but I remember something that you're trying to forget. You're a Pawnee girl.
No, Leslie, I'm not.
Well, then why do you come here at dinner time and get takeout from the legendary JJ's Diner?
Sambuca need to make? There you go.
Leslie.
How dare you!
Oh my god.
Damn, Leslie! Go hard about the waffles.
I want her arrested for attempted murder.
For God's sake, don't get a grip. If you don't apologize, we're gonna have to.
Or like, you're my camp counselor. But we're adults, so we hang out and it's not weird, you know. Or actually, here's what it is. You're my lacrosse coach.
I get it. What's
Actually,
the
here's what it is.
Well, coach, Leslie swore me to secrecy, so I can't say anything. I owe her so much, I can't ruin it for her.
Well, I respect that. See you later.
Okay, not if I see you first, Uncle Ron. And I probably will, because Leslie assigned me to the kidnap squad.
He's
He's freaking out.
Beautiful Anne.
Thank you for coming to get me.
Oh my God, are you kidding? You okay?
It was a rough night.
What?
But I survived. Scone. They only have maple walnut.
Why did you get arrested? What did you do?
The only thing I'm guilty of is loving Pawnee.
They got jazz playing in the
And punching
background.
Man, she has the most
and
comfortable
shoving
blanket
across her
ever.
underpants.
Got a
But
little
in my
bug
defense,
tea over
I
there.
believe that assault should be legal if a person is a jerk. Let's go.
Okay, can we just stop off at the lobby because the prison gift bags are amazing.
Rooting for the other team.
Hey, did you hear the news? Ben and Chris want us to go in a conference room C for a meeting.
Let's get this over with.
Did you hear the news?
Look how horrible he looks.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Aww,
And
just
say
a
no to
quiet
party.
night with steak, babe.
Sombreros, karaoke.
I did that for Anne. Why would I throw Ron Swanson an Ann Perkins party?
Thank you.
So damn
Do
Karen.
you remember what you said to me 5 years ago when Eagleton offered me that job and I asked you for your advice? This, by the way, is a one-time only situation. Next year, your birthday party is going to be a rager.
Oh, she's so sweet.
That was not very nice.
He's gonna go home and sleep so good tonight.
Yeah. All right, that was episode 12 of Parks and Rec, and hey, another good episode in the books. I like the cameo that we had on there. I like the fight between the parks to open it up. It was just a good time around. Everybody came through and did what they had to do on that. Ron, MVP of the episode, just so freaked out about his birthday, and I'm glad it ended up being Leslie, Nope, and him. Man, they just work well together. They respect each other. You gotta love the dynamic and the friendships they have together. She come through every single time, no matter whatever she got going on, she still come back to home base and hold it down. So I thought this was another fine episode. Can't wait till the next one.
Yeah, I thought it was super endearing. I think this is the first episode where low-key I almost teared up because that was so sweet between her and Ron. I absolutely adore their friendship. It's so sweet. She knew him inside and out and messed with him though because like that was something she could do finally, but ultimately she knew what he would want for his birthday. So I thought that was so sweet. Also, Leslie gets the MVP because she was the bigger person in that whole rivalry. I mean, she was a little petty at first too, but ultimately, as Leslie always does, she just killed it. So I thought that was fantastic. Yeah. So total solid episode. That was definitely a heartfelt one with some funny threw in there too. But like legitimately, the first episode, I felt like I was like, ooh, they trying to take it there. I might like tear up a little bit. It was just very, very sweet. I loved it.
Yeah. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Parks and Rec season 3, episode 12. And until next time, people. Peace.